Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. And welcome to Fountain Pen Calligraphy 103. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. Let's share this with our friends so that they can come and hang out with us too. I'm going to share this to all of our social networks. Where did we leave off? We left off at J. So, oops. Had to change the, so we're going to do K through whatever we get through today. So make sure and change your page over. Hopefully you did a little bit of practice. Alright, we're gonna move to K now. K is an upstroke. Mark off your X height. An ascending stem loop. And a K loop and an underturn. Okay, so this should take up 3 spaces. So, upstroke, ascending stem loop, K loop, and an underturn. A modified underturn. So, make sure when you're doing your K that you're hiding all of your joins. And go slow enough to know what you're doing, and then fast enough not to have any shakes. So, upstroke, ascending stem loop, K loop, modified underturn. Upstroke, K loop, ascending stem loop, K loop, modified underturn. Upstroke, ascending stem loop, K loop, modified underturn. Okay. Now, depending on what letter you're going into next will depend on how high you want this next letter to go. Hi Kathy, how are you doing today? Are you having a nice day? I'm doing good, I guess. I've been still having word forgets, but we will see. So we went directly to fountain pen, right? I'm going to show you guys the ballpoint at the end. Okie dokie, so upstroke, ascending stem loop, K loop, modified underturn. Now remember that your K loop is 1/4 the height of your X, as a half the height of your X height, which is 1/4 height of your full letter width. I'll have to do it later as I didn't bring my fountain pen. That's fine. That's okay. You can still do it with your fountain. You can do it with any pen that you have available. Alright, now we're going to move on to the L. mark off your X height. We're going to do an upstroke, ascending stem loop, come up light, and then down hard, and then a modified underturn. So, an upstroke, ascending stem loop. So we're going to go light on the upstroke, light on the up, hard on the down, and then right as we're getting near the end, we're going to lighten up and come up. So, upstroke, ascending stem loop, hide that join, and upstroke. Upstroke, ascending stem loop, upstroke. Upstroke, ascending stem loop, into a modified upstroke. So you want it to kind of look like a check mark, but like that. So upstroke, ascending stem loop, upstroke. Only you want to hide these joints better than I did. I'm going to make sure and hide them inside of the stem. So upstroke, and then right above your upstroke, you're going to go into your ascending stem loop, and then hide that first little bit, and then the second little bit, come down like so. Okay, mine are a little messy. I just had a cup of coffee. Don't do as I do and have a cup. Just wait till you're done with your lesson to have a cup of coffee. Okay. All right. Now the M is pretty self-explanatory. It's an overturn. Come up light and then down hard, and then up light, down hard, and then up light into a compound curve. So this takes up 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. And each one of these spaces should be the same. So upstroke, down, up, down, up, down, up. So we should have the same space inside of these loops. Okay? Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay? Now the next type of M, we're going to come up, we're going to do a full upstroke, a hard downstroke, an overturn, and a compound curve. That only takes up that 3, 1, 2, still takes up 4. So upstroke, hard downstroke, overturn, compound curve. Okay, so upstroke, hard downstroke, overturn, compound curve. And if you're shaky like I am, just go a little bit faster, and that should help with the shake. Okay, we're going to do the N now. The N is an overturn and a compound curve. So we're going to do an up light, over, around, down hard, let up, and then we're going to start just inside of that. We're going to come back up, compound curve. These spaces in here should be the same amount. So overturn, overturn, compound curve, out. Overturn, overturn, compound curve. Okay, overturn, over, under, overturn, compound curve. The next way to do another N is we're going to do an upstroke, a hard downstroke, and a compound curve. Okay? Something like that. So, upstroke, downstroke, compound curve. Okie dokie. Questions, comments, concerns? Okie dokie. Let's go on to the O. Oh is me. Whoa. Okay, so I'm gonna move my paper down just so I can get better at. So if you're having this problem where you think that you're not going to be able to get the oval in before the red line like I do, what you can do is you can move your paper down underneath and then you can have enough room. So we're going to do an upstroke. We're going to start from the halfway point. We're going to come up, over, around, press, and then up, and then from the inside of this oval and about 3/4 of the way up the X height, we're going to pull hard down and light up. Okay? So we're going to do an upstroke, an oval, and a comma dot. Okay? I'm going to kind of swoop out of it. So an upstroke, or like this. So, upstroke, oval, and out, or up, and down, and around. Okay, so upstroke, down, around, and out. Or an upstroke, an oval, and a comma dot. Now, depending on what your next letter is, will depend on how big your comma dot needs to be. Okay, the P is a descending stem loop, so we're going to move over here. We're going to do this, and we're going to move our paper down just a little bit. We're going to do an upstroke, a full upstroke, a full downstroke, and then we're going to come up halfway up the hex height, and we're going to do a reverse oval, and then an upstroke. Depending on what your next letter is, will depend on how high you need to make that next stroke. The next way to do a P is we're going to do an upstroke, a descending stem loop, a reverse oval, and an upstroke. Okay, you don't want to do this. Okay, don't do that. Make this is no. So make an upstroke, a descending stem loop, stop, pick up, start in the middle, come up, over, around, down, and then back up. So we're going to go light up, hard down, light up, hard down, light up, and then light up. Okie dokie. I'm gonna move my face off here so I don't have to worry that you guys aren't gonna be able to see what's going on. So we're gonna do light up, hard down, light up, hard down, light up, light up, hard down, light up, hard down, light up, upstroke, descending stem loop, reverse oval, upstroke, descending stem loop, reverse oval, upstroke. Okie dokie. Okay, now we're gonna get down to the Q, which is another descending stem loop. Only it's a reverse descending stem loop. So we're gonna go, since we're connecting to an oval, we're only gonna do a half of an upstroke, an oval, and a reverse descending stem loop, and an upstroke. So an upstroke, an oval, and a reverse descending stem loop with an upstroke. So we're going to go up light, down hard, up light, and then down hard, and then up light, and then up light. So light, hard, light, light. Upstroke, oval, reverse descending stem loop, upstroke, oval, reverse descending stem loop, upstroke. Make sure that when you're coming in for your reverse descending stem loop, you come up, oval. Make sure that when you come in from your reverse descending stem loop, that you're heading towards this point here. Okay? And then upstroke. Oval. Reverse descending stem loop, upstroke. Okie dokie. R is another specialized letter we're going to use. I'm going to move this up and then move this in. We're going to make an upstroke, a full upstroke. We're going to go from dark to light and then a regular underturn. So we're going to go full upstroke, we're going to press release, and then a full underturn. Full upstroke, press release, full underturn. Upstroke, press release, full underturn. Upstroke, press release, full underturn. So when you do an underturn, you're going to press down, and you go up, light, hard to light, hard to light. Full upstroke. Okay. Another way to do an R. Another way to do an R is to do an overturn upstroke and a comma dot and the R stroke, or the R tick as I like to call it, arctic. And then if this is your last letter, it's usually good to do this on the last letter so that way you don't have to worry about it going into another letter, because if you were to go into an E, that would just look not like anything. That would look like a crazy looking R. So don't do that, okay? Okay, the S. Marker X height. We're gonna go upstroke, and from the just above, say that this is the quarter, the X height, the 3/4, and the first full ascender. We're gonna go just between the first ascender and the second ascender. Okay? And we're going to make a wiggle, and you're going to make an S shape into a tittle. So, upstroke, S stroke into a tittle. Upstroke. Now when you come in, you're going to go light, hard, light. Okay, only this little bit should be darker than, heavier than the rest. So light, hard, light. Up, light, light, hard, light. Light, hard, light. Up, light, hard, light. Up, light, hard, light. Up, light, hard, light. You want it to kind of have a little belly, a little thick belly. Kind of like me after a good dinner, huh? Just kidding. Upstroke, light, light, hard, light. Light, light, hard, light. Okie dokie. The T is pretty easy. We're going to do an upstroke, a full underturn, or we're going to do an upstroke, a full downstroke into a modified underturn. So we're going to do upstroke, full modified underturn, and a cross. Don't forget to cross. Upstroke, full underturn, 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 cross. The U is pretty easily made. We're going to do an upstroke, an underturn, and an underturn. Now depending on what letter you're going into will determine how big that underturn needs to be. Okay, so we're going to do an upstroke, down hard, light up, down hard, light up, upstroke, down hard, light up, down hard, light up, upstroke, down hard, light up, down hard, light up, upstroke, down hard, light up, down hard, light up. Kind of looks like we're making a W, but we're not. We'll show you a W tomorrow. So, upstroke, hard down, light up, hard down, light up. One more. Upstroke, hard down, light up, hard down, light up. Alright, and there's where I think we will leave it today. If you'd like to show me your progress, you can tag me on Instagram at @MarylandDarling. I would love to see your work. So, that is all for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed that one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. And I will be back very soon with another video. So, take care until then. Okay, love you, bye.